Marcia. I'm home.
Yay, welcome back.
I'm back in the office.
Yay, welcome back for one day.
I know. And then we're doing the GTM, and
Right.
people don't know what that is. But guess what? We're a top agency because our numbers and the way we treat our clients and everything. I think there's only 2 of us that I know of in San Antonio. And we want to let people know that we take care of the whole U.S.
Yes, we do.
So, one of the reasons why we're doing this is because we're going to talk about travel. And you went to Europe recently.
Went to Europe.
About 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay. And tell us what your experience was.
So we had to get we did decide to get a PCR test before we left. Wasn't
Thank God.
required to get into Germany, but they changed the rules right the day before we left. So we were glad that we did it. All that you really need is a vaccination, but they are recommending the PCR test going
Well, I
forward.
recommend it because of the fact that one of the reasons why I asked you guys to take the PCR before, and thank you for doing it, both you and Dan, is because of the fact that if they reroute you and you don't have it, you're not going on your trip.
Yeah, so if they reroute you to London Heathrow, they
So-
require it. So it's might as well get it. Be safe.
And the good thing about being with the agency is we think of as much as we can to prevent anything from going wrong. And that was one of the things that was my concern. So I think everybody should have the PCR test when you leave the country.
Yep.
And it feels safe for others
Yeah.
too.
And then while we were over there, they the AMA waterways on the AMA Magna, they took our temperature every morning before breakfast. They took our temperature when we boarded the ship. We had a health questionnaire we had to answer. They gave us the PCR test. If we left the ship and went into a cafe, we had to take our vaccination card with us or we weren't going to get service. Even sitting outside, you weren't going to get service without that card.
Okay, so one of the things you said is you felt safer there
Yes.
than here. Now, I'm going to say, we started in Puerto Vallarta. I felt safer on my trip than what I see elsewhere too from here.
Mhm.
So, same thing. Antibacterial everywhere.
Yes.
Every time we went into any place that was closed in temperatures, so our temperature was taken throughout the day. I think they did a stellar job. I have never felt so safe. So I'm letting everybody know, if you're thinking about not doing a vacation because you don't feel safe, it's your preference of what you want to do, but I myself wanted to go and check it out, and you wanted to go check it out, and I know you're going to do it again.
Yes.
So then we went and we flew Aeromexico. First time I ever flew Aeromexico.
So what'd you
I
think?
loved it.
Really?
I did. I can't speak Spanish, I'm gonna have to admit, but it was not a problem. The planes are great. I was really impressed with Aeromexico a lot. And then we went from Puerto Vallarta to Cancun. Okay, so Fiesta Americana, we all know that's my home, my love. I stayed there. And of course, Rocio, everything. We took the dog a gift because, her dog's not feeling well. She made us feel so welcome.
That's awesome.
So the beach, by far, is my favorite beach. Then we went to Secrets. I loved it. A little bit different, different environment. You're more confined to the resort because you're out there in the Riviera Maya. I loved it. I really did. I think Secrets is unique. I always would do a prefer on any of the nows or Secrets because you get a little bit more quietness, selective pool. You have more options on that. So I felt safe completely and I loved it.
And the food?
Fantastic.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
So every resort, we went to 3 of them, all were unique in different ways. And I was happy to come home, but I miss it already. Other than I got a lot of sun. So,
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. I don't think I've been this dark in a long time. So I'm overall happy with everything. How about you?
I'm ecstatic, and I can't wait to go back over to Europe.
2 more weeks?
Two more months.
2 more months.
A month
Okay.
and a half. A month and a
It
half.
seems like everything's
But
like
who's
around the
counting?
corner. Yeah, so I'm doing Cozumel in November also. First time in Cozumel. I can't wait. We're gonna do a wedding with one of the agents, Crystal. Me and Crystal, we're gonna do a wedding venue, and so we are gonna have an agent that's gonna specialize in doing weddings.
Yes.
And she is fantastic. She puts a lot of heart. She does a lot of research. I'm really happy with Crystal.
Yeah.
We have Alicia. Now, Alicia does glamour.
Yes.
So everybody does have a specialty, but we do the whole world. And we start from from clients from Hawaii all the way to Alaska. We have everybody everywhere in the U.S.
That's true.
So you could always book with us and we're ready.
Yeah.
Now, what's our phone number?
210-465-7141.
And you can get a hold of us at globaltraveladventures@yahoo.com. We're
Give us-
waiting for you.
Yep, give us a call. Bye.
Bye.